Good morning, friends. It's April 23rd. It's Thursday. Getting through another week. Thursday. So, I was talking to Norman last night because we've decided that Norman needs to take control of the scissors because I cut my hair again yesterday, just like this one part. Because I colored my hair turquoise because I was, looking around for something to do. But then there were these parts of my hair in the back part that they were like old hair that wasn't grown in, it was my hair, but anyway, the bottom parts were turquoise and the top parts were kind of back to normal-ish, if this is normal-ish, and it wouldn't come out. And I washed it like 37 times and there was this big hunk of turquoise that wouldn't come out, and I was getting so mad. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna cut that piece off, and I did. And then Norman said, you need to calm down with scissors. And I was like, I know, Norman. And then so I was like, Norman, I'm sorry, you're right. So I gave Norman the scissors, so this will not happen again. So we're just going to let this mess grow out. But here's the thing. This is what I'm deliberately doing this right when I woke up in the morning, because this is what my hair looks like all the time now, which is funny. It's like super wavy and crazy. And then it only looks like this for like a day or two. And then it looks sort of like normal hair. But what's odd about that is that when I was in middle school, it was really a big deal to have curly hair. Like everybody wanted curly hair. So everybody got these perms. So a perm is when you put they wrap your hair up in these little teeny tiny rollers, and then they put chemicals on it, and the chemicals break your hair on the inside and then remake it a different way. So then when they take the curlers off, your hair stays in that shape. And everybody wanted really big curly hair, but not me. I did not want big curly hair. But then all the other cool girls got the curly hair, and I was like, maybe I don't know what I'm missing. So I had super long hair, so I saved up my allowance, and I went to this salon at the mall. Okay, not a good plan, friends. Don't do that. And I went in and I said, listen, I want a perm, because my hair back then was really straight, which is weird, right? My hair turned curly after I had Darby. So I was like, I want one of those spiral perms. And they were like, okay, cool. And this girl who was like, I don't know, 15, started doing my hair. And she put all the perm solution on, and I'm laying in the sink with my head back, that's how you have to sit for like an hour. And a long time was going by, like a really long time. And but I was like young. I was probably like 14 or something, and I didn't know to advocate for myself. I didn't know how to stick up for myself, not very well. So finally I flagged this girl down, and I'm like, hey, I feel like I've been here kind of a long time. She's like, oh my gosh, wait, who is your stylist? And I was like, I don't know who it was. She was young. And she's like, oh my God, she went home ages ago, her shift ended, she left. And I was like, oh, okay. She goes, we need to get that solution out of your hair. And I was like, okay. So she turns the water on in the sink, and I hear this blink, 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 blink. And I'm like, that's a weird noise. But she's taking the curlers out, but I keep hearing more plinks from the other side where she wasn't taking the curlers out. Friends, my hair melted off. That dumb girl left it on there and then went home and left me in the sink with the solution on my head, and it ate through my hair, and the curlers was what was making that blink, 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 blink. It all was falling off of my head. So after that, I swore I would never, ever, ever get a perm again. And then I didn't for a really long time. And then I got another one that was equally disastrous. And this is just your advice for the day. If your mother tells you, which my mother did, Sharon, I know you remember this. If she says, oh, but you'll be so cute. You'll be so cute with curly hair. You look just like Shirley Temple. And you're in love with Shirley Temple. So you're like, oh, I totally want to look like her. And then your mom does it. But guess what? You don't look like Shirley Temple at all. Not even close. Shirley Temple's adorable, first of all. And those were natural curls. So just wait, and your hair will get naturally crazy as you get older, perhaps. I don't know, maybe. But yeah, so if your mom is like, let me cut your hair, you could maybe say yes to that, because that will grow back. But if your mom's like, you know what we should do? We should try a perm. Be like, no, Miss Orchid said perms are the devil's tool. She says not to do it because perms never come out well. And that's just my perspective. That's my opinion. It's my opinion. So it's not a fact. It's totally a fact. I'm not really. It's opinion. I don't think perms are good for your hair, and it's just not a good choice for most people. So anyway, today we are moving into opinion month. So we're going to be doing a lot of opinion writing in May, and you could write your opinion on Miss Orchid's horrible choices in the past couple of days. Is Miss Hair? It's like I don't even know. That's a terrible thing to write about. But in your opinion, should you let your mother cut your hair, or should you perhaps wait it out and just rock a pony? Boys, I'm talking to you. All right. Anyway, yeah, for real though, you could write about a bad haircut. We all have those bad haircut stories. We all got those bad hair stories. This is mine, Mr. Norman Elkin. Norman took the shears away, so there won't be any more fun going on in our household, I guess, but can't say I blame him. I kind of begged him to take the scissors away. I was like, Norman, you need to take away the scissors. I'm out of control. And he was like, yes, dear, you are. You just need to stop. So there you go. There's some ideas for writing today. You could write about a bad haircut. You could write your opinion on Mr. Elkin hiding the scissors. Was it a good choice or a bad choice? I think it was a good choice that Norman's hiding them. Yeah, there's a couple ideas. Or times your mother talked you into something horrible, Sharon, like a perm, Sharon. She really did think it would look cute. My mother's a big fan of curly hair, and my hair was super straight. I know it's hard to believe that, but it was super straight before this happened. All right, love you guys. I will see you at the meeting at 11. I can't be on there tomorrow, but I can be on there today, and look forward to seeing your little faces. Bye.